affordable price. In our weekly segment of Covering the State with the Colorado State Patrol, we'll take a look at the Mountain Vista baseball team that took a huge leap forward as a program last year after winning it all and nearly going undefeated in the process. Coach Quintana has his boys locked right back in for a state title defense that, in his eyes, started back in the offseason.
The Mountain Vista Varsity Baseball team is coming fresh off of its state championship. We caught up with Coach Q and a few seniors for some insight on what made them successful last year and what the attitude towards the season this year is.
My name's Ron Quintana. Been the head coach at Mountain Vista for 9 years. Played baseball pretty much all my life. Played college ball. Knew it was something I wanted to do. Didn't know if I wanted to do high school or not. Wanted to coach college. Got into high school and haven't looked back. What's changed from this year? I guess, we've added some younger guys. We have a lot of guys returning. Obviously, you miss some of the guys, seniors that graduated last year. We missed them, but we've had some younger guys step up in their place, and then some seniors for the first time starting varsity or playing varsity ball have stepped in and kind of filled that void. I think we're deeper this year.
I think our attitude this year is that last year doesn't mean anything for this year. It's a whole new year, and we're just looking in front and trying not to look back in the rearview mirror. We had our off season to do that, and it's time to go again.
I think that's where we get in trouble. We just stop our feet and we have no momentum. If you look at their eyes, you're gonna know when they're gonna pitch.
Yeah.
Right? Watch their eyes. Honestly, right? You can tell when they're gonna pitch.
I think we all have in the back of our minds that, we won it last year and we have the opportunity to do it again this year. But what we need to do as a team is kind of forget about last year as much as we possibly can and just go into this year, knowing what we have and knowing what we can do, try to do it again.
It was the chemistry of the kids playing together. The group of kids, really. It was a great group, very talented, but they're a scrappy group. They wanted to win.
Well, I've known most of our seniors ever since we were in probably 7th grade in middle school. That's when we started seeing each other around, and obviously kids like Sam and Clay and Alessandro, I've known them since I was probably 10 or 11 because I played against their Little League. For the kids that weren't on varsity last year that got to experience a state championship, I'm just kind of playing for them. I want them to experience it because honestly, it's a great feeling, and I really want them to be able to feel that too.